Yo, so I was watching this video. It's called UFC X2. If you guys don't know, Ice Poseidon a while back had their first like UFC X2, and they had like people boxing each other and stuff. I never watched it because I don't watch mediocre fights, so it wasn't interesting. And after I watched that trailer, it said August 25th, and for some odd reason, something clicked in my head, and I was like, August 25th? And then I decided to look up the KSI and Logan Paul pay-per-view. And yes, I confirmed it, to myself at least, that Ice Poseidon is going to stream the same day, probably the same time as KSI versus Logan Paul. Now, if you guys don't know, there's been even fans from KSI and Logan's side that have complained about the whole charging $8 to watch their fight. You know, it's kind of mediocre because these guys get paid a lot of money already, and they're trying to squeeze more money through their fans. I went to go check today, and they're charging $10 now. They're raising the price. I wouldn't be surprised if $15 in the in the last week of the whole fight and etc. I think it's mediocre. I think it's terrible, and it's like whatever. Who cares? I'm not paying for it. If people are gonna waste their money watching clowns fight, that's their problem. People waste their own money. It's their choice. I just think what Ice Poseidon and their whole crew are going to be doing is smart because they're going to offer a free platform. They're going to be like, yo guys, you guys want to see mediocre fights? Come watch fights on our channel. And that's smart. I think it's crazy, and I personally think it's going to be a chat war going on. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Logan and KSI fans going to the Ice Poseidon channel that couldn't afford to buy the pay-per-view. They're going to go to the Ice Poseidon stream and start talking crap and saying you guys are leechers trying to, stream at the same time as their heroes. Because, let's be honest, most of these kids see KSI and Logan as heroes, and I don't get it, but that's how they see them. So I'm very interested. I'm like really interested to see how this is going to turn out on August 25th. Me not having a life, I don't think I'm going to be doing. Let me check. No, I'm not going to be doing anything on next Saturday. I doubt I'll be busy that day. I'll have enough time to be able to watch UFC X2. Personally, I'm not really interested in the mediocre fights, but I am interested in the chat, and I think I talk for a few people when I say that there's a lot of people that watch streams not because of the streamer, but more based on the chat. I'm not saying everyone does, but there's a couple of us who mostly get entertained about the chat than the actual stream. It's just weird, but whatever. Everyone has their own things. Logan and KSI are charging $10, and Ice Poseidon is charging $0. So let's be honest. Let's use some common sense. If you want to watch mediocre fights, what would you do? Pay $10 or, watch it for free? We'll see what's going to happen. I'm excited. This is going to be pretty hilarious. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to end the video. I'm out.